Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Somebody's trying to be organic. It's not working. And I don't drink, folks. How are you on this wonderful Friday? Uh-oh. What's going on? It's saying I'm not live. Yeah? Shows that I'm alive. Hi, Joey. Yeah? See? Shows that I'm alive. Well, let me bring up my sister. Unmute yourself.
Unmute myself. I know. I was just going to check to make sure that you were live, but you know.
Yeah, but yeah, it was the picture of Hank. I'm like, what in goodness sakes? AJ, cameraman.
Hey,
Oh,
cameraman. And then my
cameraman.
mama
And
official.
Aunt Lynn and Uncle Cameraman.
Yes. My mama and Nightbot, because they're taking over.
I know.
There's Aunt Lynn.
I know. Everybody's just.
I know.
And you brought that darn old Nightbot with you.
I brought Nightbot with me. What is on my head?
Uh-oh.
It's called a hat.
We fixed we fixed that.
It's called a hat, Mom, and these things are really nice.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like I can do like that. It's actually my derby hat because I'm usually out in the garden planting all of my summer crops on Derby Day. So this is my derby hat.
So we were discussing earlier that I saw. Sorry, I tend to laugh whenever I get going on this. But did y'all know? It's a big surprise. Maple syrup is organic.
And we were discussing that it might not be.
A fly might go in the bucket.
A pesticide sprayed bug could be in the bucket of syrup.
Absolutely redonkulous.
Not organic.
That this guy made such a big deal about being an organic maple syrup producer in Vermont. Well, the last time I checked, it's organic and vegan. So
I didn't know that. I mean, I always thought maple syrup was a carnivore.
Well, technically, a tree has a heartbeat.
Oh.
So technically, to the big vegans, no, that's no good. But I don't know.
What do I know?
Is there a sugar hazard of the no? Because you can have. Are you ready for this, cameraman? Hope you're sitting down. I don't want you to fall. You can have organic sugar.
Now, I do have organic sugar in the house. It's called Buy It from Costco because I support local.
Uh,
I
I just
sport I
the
support local
marketing
businesses.
ploys are getting outrageous.
Well, it's like saying chicken eggs are organic.
Yeah.
If the chickens ate a bug that was sprayed by pesticides, is your eggs technically organic?
Or
Hmm.
they don't even have to eat a bug that was sprayed if the chickens are within 200 feet of a field that's sprayed, they're going to get the overspray.
And what do I know about that? I know nothing about that.
Well,
Not a darn toot thing. My
yeah.
chickens live
So,
in my house. My family will tell you. My chickens live in my house and we have them isolated. Shh, Coco.
yeah. Coco, get out from underneath the
Coco.
chair.
Coco, stop it.
Hawk, don't touch her.
Quit sniffing her hiney.
Hey, it's your dad. Call her. Yeah, your dad. It's a daddy-o. Papa, get it. Don't keep it waiting. Your dad.
That's
Daddy.
not me. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, this is Steve calling from the Canadian Cancer Society to
Bye,
Oh.
Steve. Doesn't he know I'm on live?
Just
He's
saying.
not watching.
I know.
Damn you, Steve.
See, Uncle Cameraman's a witness. My chickens live in my house. Mm-hmm.
We're all witnesses. We've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And one of them is going to go to the coffee shop with me soon.
I was gonna say
coffee
that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I went
Now,
to my local coffee shop and I said, what's the weirdest animal you've ever had in here? And they never had a chicken. I went, no chicken? So I want to take Coco with me.
mhm.
Lays a pink egg. She looks like Karen from Will and Grace. She just needs a martini and we'd be good. Like she has her feathers like all the way around and she's just, and that's the
She
one that
struts her stuff.
struts her stuff and she puts Hawk in his place.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I've got a question.
Mm.
It's like 8 minutes after 8 and Mom's still awake.
I know. Mom.
What's up with that?
No, Mom. It's past your bedtime. What are you
Like
doing?
you're going on half an hour past your bedtime.
Oh my. I never call her after 7 unless it's an emergency. I know.
Diapers are for quitters.
That's right. Diaper time. We've had to put diapers on our chickens. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's a story.
Let's hear it.
Well, you remember my disabled hen? Oh, chick. I had to put diapers on her. I wasn't going to be pooped all over.
Well, that poor thing, yeah, she'd walk backwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's busy with tomorrow. So she is hosting a luncheon for all the ladies in our family.
Oh, it's the gathering tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we don't have really a name for it, I don't think, but we used to call it Queen for a Day.
Yes.
But now all of the queens in our family have been crowned.
So
now, I don't know what we're doing.
Is your oldest coming home?
No, my oldest is in LA right now selling her art. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, she's out working.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope, that girl travels like there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm a proud mama.
Now, did she, like, where is she with your idea? And I jumped onto it.
When this settles down. Right now, it's...
Okay, I get it. Yep.
She is actually expanding her business and going into other markets with it. So I am super proud of her, but it's even more than what I've shared with you. She is,
Wow.
yeah, she is growing. Her name is getting well known, and I'm awful proud of her. So I'm patient with the idea that we talked about. I'm
Yeah.
patient until things settle, but right now it's busy
Yeah.
season.
Well, exactly. And I did look for remember she said she had a client where I was going to be.
Mm,
And with the limited amount of information she could give me,
mhm.
I looked around and nobody fit the bill.
No, she's really, really,
Hey,
really.
Rudy.
We'll announce it when it gets a little closer, but yeah. I'm
So
just waiting for busy season to calm down, and then she and I are going to
Mom
talk.
said she's eating. What are we eating,
I know
Mother?
it's snack time. I'm
I
eating
got my
popcorn.
snack time.
Ooh, are those like the
They're
cheese?
rice.
Oh, the rice.
No, they're rice cakes. But this
Mm.
is what is it? Cinnamon swirl.
So I'm having popcorn, and because of the last time when I was live with you, and I thought I was texting Sir Grace, and in fact I was just putting it in the chat, like my throat was kind of hurting. Can you get me a drink? And
Yeah,
Joey
that was
was like
last
ready to
Thursday.
get me something. I came prepared. I have my Diet Pepsi, and I have my tea in my special cup.
Yup. All true.
All true. Hopefully you can read that. And if you can't, I'll read it to you. It says, "My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not the one married to me." Mhm.
True story.
Mhm. I mean, what do we know?
True story.
You know, I was kudos for getting salad and dressing. Lynn was preparing also. Ooh, for tomorrow. That's what they're bringing. So
Oh wow.
Mom has already picked up everything. I'm not allowed to say what we're having here, but I can tell you backstage. So anyhow, Aunt Lynn is to bring a salad with a vinaigrette dressing. And
No.
I got to find something special for Aunt Lynn. So I may have to make a run, but I am bringing my homemade wine, fig, and rosemary jam from the figs that I grew in my backyard,
Ooh, yes.
and some brie cheese and some crackers. But I've got to get some for Aunt Lynn because she can't have figs
That's
because of the seeds.
I'm sorry, but you and Debbie are on the same wavelength.
But
Wednesday, she said, "I'll pick stuff up for dinner."
mhm.
I'm like, "Okay." She came home with brie cheese and there's some raspberry cheese and
Ooh.
a bunch of crackers. I'm like, "Wow."
But now here's a newsflash. My fig jam is not organic because did you know that
Oh, I can't eat it then.
a wasp is like had to pollinate that? And I think that
No, there's not a dead wasp in the middle of it.
so it's not vegan. Or not vegan, it's yeah, vegan and it's not organic.
Technically, it's vegan because you're not eating the wasp.
I don't know if it got inside the flour
But
and left a
that's
little
the
remnant.
outside. You use the inside. So it's
No, I
vegan,
used the
but it's
whole
not
thing.
organic.
I used the whole thing.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, you're a sinner.
I'm just saying.
You are one
I
sinner.
mean, I'm just waiting for the organic and the PETA people to come after me or my fig jam. I'm just saying. Hey, Joey. Hey, Miss Ann. Oh, and Aunt Lynn, I'm going to because you know I love you, and you got to be able to have something.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Hey, Johnny.
I have to get off if y'all keep talking about food. It'll ruin my diet. I'll just send home a jar of fig jam to you, Uncle Cameraman.
I was going to say,
Quality control. Somebody's got to eat it.
I can go 5 feet that way and get a couple things that let's see if Uncle Cameraman's stuff is organic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that
And
hot dust. Oh my gosh. That
yep,
is so good.
Kyle and I have one gone already, and we're down to about half of the last one.
Uncle Cameraman. We need to find out.
Yeah,
Promotion.
Uncle Cameraman.
We need to
I
send
probably got to
my
talk to
brother
cousin
some.
Bilbo.
We need to send my big brother some.
Oh my God, no, not right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not
that
right
hot
now.
dust is so good.
It would never even make it to the Canadian border.
Mm.
They would X-ray it because, well, anyways, we're not going there.
Okay, no problem. Just don't send it. Moral of the story.
Yes, we'll wait until either I'm down there or
Mhm.
they're up here.
Mm-hmm. Or Glenda gets in the car and comes up that way.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you know, and you can bring my brother. Just do it in 2 days.
Well, I'm sorry. Sir Grace is going to have to like be strapped to the top of the car. The puppers can be inside, but Sir
Oh,
Grace has got to be able to eat somehow. So as we're going down the road,
absolutely, absolutely. We
hold
can
on.
tie him up with a pillow,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
well, right now there's not too many bugs.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait till the summer then.
Yeah. So Hankers has to go to the vet. Hopefully they'll take him Monday.
What's going on with Hank?
His springtime allergy.
Oh man.
His one ear is bright red, and
Um.
I've been using the cleanse,
Yeah.
and
Needs a little antibiotics.
yeah,
Mm,
like
yeah.
I went to clean it tonight. He yelped, so it's like, okay, dude,
When
that's done.
you smell it, does it smell yeasty?
Oh yeah, it's the same
Oh, it's
thing
infected.
every year.
Yeah.
Like
Bless his heart.
last year, they didn't even charge me for a visit. They just got the prescription ready, and so it's the same thing year after year after year.
Mm.
So,
My
and
Cocker
of course,
Spaniel had
they want to do tests, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
He gets this every spring.
Yep.
Whenever, like, we were down to about a foot of snow.
Mm.
So it was melting. The driveway was back to asphalt.
Mm.
Um, but we had what was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday it froze rain all day.
Ooh.
It was nasty.
Mm-mm.
Um, we got a little bit of snow last night. Not much, just a wee dusting. And
Mm.
we're supposed to get 6 inches tonight, and there's about 2 down already.
Wow.
Oh, it's like we're supposed to be tapping like boiling almost a week, and it's supposed to warm up again on Monday.
Wow.
So what I'm thinking is Monday I've got council Tuesday,
Yeah.
and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we'll be up at the Sugar Shack. So I'll
Good.
definitely go live, and because last year between um I don't know if I can shoot a video on what Rob and a couple of his friends have right now,
Mm-hmm.
but it's going to be ambulances are going to be able to use this
Oh.
for high risk rescues. Um,
Oh, that's
the
cool.
military's looking at it right now. The military absolutely loves the idea,
Okay.
and they I think they're waiting next week. They hear if they're going to be on Dragon's Den in May.
Mm.
And if they go on Dragon's Den, like they've already got their 2 patents. What they're hoping is that the military is going to come in and give them $3 or $4 million, and then they'll split it between the guys. And but they've been working at this for quite a while. And if I'm allowed to show it, I will. But I think he's got to make sure that all the patents are back first.
Yeah, yeah, protect the product.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
like it's going to mean almost $1 million per. There's 2 nurses involved. Rob being fire and ambulance
Mhm.
before he went off with PTSD.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, that's why I wasn't at the Sugar Shack last year. I think I was up there once. We were busy, they were busy. So
Oh, I'm trying to think. You were at the Sugar Shack when I met you for the first time, and I guess maybe it was 3 or 4 years ago now. 4?
before.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So
Well,
I
think about it. It was almost 3 years that we were planning the
Oh, you're right.
trip. It
Oh my
might
god.
even be closer to 5.
We had that Norway maple, and I thought I saw the sap coming
Yes,
down, and I
yes, you
asked you,
wanted.
I said, "Can you tap a Norway maple?" And then you told me, "No, sugar content's not high enough." And that, I mean, I appreciated it, but that's just, I
Well,
remember that's the first time I had met you.
and it's hilarious because this guy that I watched today, they're 80 to 1. I don't know how this guy makes any money. Like even breaks even. I don't get it. But he does about 600 gallon, and his bush supplies 80 to 1
Mm,
is his sugar content, which means his trees suck.
yeah, yeah,
And I mean that in the most politest way, but
yeah. No, no,
you
no.
know,
Well, we have
maybe
them
it's
around here.
because he has special organic trees.
Are you sure he's not using the Norway maple like I was asking you about? I mean,
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to think. What am I on YouTube now? 6 or 7 years.
mhm.
And it would have been, yeah, 2 years before that. So yeah, it's either depending on what part of the season and whatever else. And
I say we're going almost a year that Norway maple's been gone. It
okay,
it was an invasive species, and
yeah, no,
I just we got rid of it. It actually, whenever we tore it down, there was disease on the inside of it, so it wouldn't have lasted.
no, it would have blew over
Yeah,
in a windstorm or something.
yeah, yeah. It wasn't very old either. That's the weird part. It was probably about 7 or 8 years old. And the reason
Hmm.
I know how old it was is because my sister gave me the sapling, and I just planted the little sapling.
Oh, everybody, please go hang out on my sister side.
But then
I
also
don't.
go over to traveling with the brooms too, because you're running that channel as well. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna plug it. I'm plugging it.
whatever. It yeah, or just go between the two of them and hit the thumbs up and get some
Share,
likes between the two.
share if you dare. That's what my mom says. If she's still here, share if you dare.
Well, she might have fallen asleep in the chair.
Not talking.
Well, she's busy though. She said she's trying to get stuff ready for tomorrow.
I know.
She probably threw Dave into the man cave.
Yeah, I think so. He got thrown around. Yeah, poor guy.
Poor Dave.
Poor Dave. Poor Dave.
Yeah.
But
Well,
but no, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. I keep saying it's Sunday though, and Aunt Lynn's like Saturday.
yeah. And I was super proud of Mom. She figured out the hashtag tool all by herself on Wednesday.
Oh, she did.
She did. I know. Jesse gave her one little hint, and I gave her one little hint, but no, she did that all on her own.
She's quite savvy with technology. I will say that about my mom.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
we're on the
quite
TV. That's why she's not talking.
Oh, and Uncle Cameraman, I was wondering where you were at too.
Aunt Lynn might have thrown him in the backyard.
Well, it's okay because Sir Grace got thrown out. Oh, okay. You are. I didn't know if you were saying that.
Oh no.
Still, I didn't know if she was going to share that or not. Still, oh my goodness.
Well, I don't know what happened or where it is, but every airport up here is full. It's all delayed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my
Um,
oldest came home from a convention that she had done. She was supposed to have been home on Monday and her flight got canceled, so she didn't come home till Tuesday. And then she turned around and left Wednesday. Oh, again? 8:57. So he should be boarding. But yeah, so I'm hoping that everybody gets home without their flights delayed. But yeah, they just keep delaying.
well, and it's March break up here this week. We're going into March break.
Mm.
So, there's a lot of people that are going to the Dominican, Mexico,
Yeah.
they all left either yesterday or today, or they're trying to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of problems going on with flights and things right now, and
all I can say is
TSA.
we were very blessed. TSA was supposed to be doing a work to rule, and they weren't sure if they were getting paid, and they weren't. They didn't know if they wanted to work or not if they weren't getting paid. So we were told be at the airport like even an hour and a half before you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So we showed up like 3 or 4 hours early. And I mean, it's one of the quickest times through TSA. It was like, ring.
If it's not a very big airport, you typically can get
Now
through
it's Orlando, so it's a fairly big airport.
Well, the ones that are even bigger. So what I'm talking about is like DFW, Chicago O'Hare, LAX.
Oh yeah.
Those
Atlanta.
Those are your major hubs, and they are experiencing delays. So if you are thinking on flying anytime soon, it might be in your best interest to go ahead and do TSA pre-check.
I refuse to pay for, like, we don't travel enough for pre-check. That's personally.
No.
But $200 each.
Oh, well,
and we don't plan on traveling again probably until 2027, 2028, depending on,
I don't think it's that much. I mean, of course, you're probably talking in Canadian dollars.
No, that's US dollars.
My daughter didn't pay that much. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's what they wanted to charge us in Orlando.
No, she did it, and she did it while she was home after the last ordeal. And
Okay.
She got it. I want to say it was like 80, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me because I could be off. But I don't think it was 200. I think that's a little bit.
Good for her.
But she said when she did the pre-check, she said she saw the line for the
Mhm.
non-pre-check, but she said we were able to get through really fast because we had
Oh,
pre-check.
I'm not gonna take that away from them.
Yeah,
Like
well, she
pre-check
travels, and she travels.
exactly. It makes sense
Yeah.
for your oldest,
Mhm. We
because
don't
of
have
the
it.
amount of travel she does, and, she's always going here, there, up
I can't
there.
keep up with that kid. I just
Well,
cannot keep up with her.
she's
One
got more air miles than some pilots.
I sure hope she is saving up those for a free trip. I have to ask her.
Oh my goodness.
Should. She should. Yeah, get to go anywhere. But you know what? That kid has always been a person that enjoys traveling and seeing,
Okay.
different areas. She's been all over. I mean, she's been all over the world, quite literally. I mean, her entire life, if you stop and you
Mhm.
think about it.
That
So
absolutely.
it's in her blood, which it's in mine too. I'm ready to go travel. Hey, Sir Grace, where are we going next? Can we go back on a cruise with Scott and Debbie? I'm ready. I am.
Norwegian, yeah, we'll stop by and see Jesse and Lisa, and
Yes, pick them up. Pick
off to
Johnny up.
Galveston we go.
I'll put Aunt Lynn in one suitcase, Mom and cameraman in another suitcase, and then
I'm
actually
only
I'll have Sir
carrying
Grace
Aunt Lynn.
carry. Well, you're going to carry Aunt Lynn.
I'll carry Aunt
You'll
Lynn.
carry
You've
Aunt
got
Lynn.
Mom and
I'll get
cameraman
Mom
in the
and
same
cameraman,
suitcase.
and then Sir Grace has got the puppers, and we are off.
What about Dave?
Oh, Dave can walk. I'll just have to carry everybody else. Dave is kind of tall, and I can't.
Eh.
Poor Dave, and his feet will be hanging like this. Hang on, Dave.
Yeah, stuff Dave up above the head there.
No, I'll just give him some seat.
This thing won't close. Hit it harder. Okay.
Off we go. Let's go.
Oh, gracious.
No, Dave will probably put me in the overhead compartment. You can fit
I
up
was
there.
gonna, yeah. You and Pupper's can have a nap in the overhead.
I know. Can I just have some peanuts and a Pepsi, please?
So once I can figure out my phone, something's wrong with my phone. It won't transfer any of my data files down to YouTube.
Huh.
So once I figure it out, I've got a couple crud videos to put out.
Oh.
So the scooter people that I rent the scooters from, I ripped my brand new jeans. They were $100 pair of jeans. Took the right out of the back of them.
You were holy for a moment.
I had air conditioning.
Mhm.
It was organic.
Organic vegan.
And so, and then I was pretty much stuck to the ship because the batteries were gone. And I told them right away, like the thing was falling apart.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you not have a better one? And anyways, I got a check. Hang on now. $57. I said, that doesn't even cover half of the pair of jeans that I've had to throw. Well, how do we know if they were ripped? I
Would you
said,
like
yeah, I'm going to show up to a ship with $100 pair of ripped jeans.
Mhm.
And I said, you can check with my neighbor on the ship that helped me push the scooter back into our room because the damn thing died whenever I was on the way back to the room.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's it. We will never use that scooter company again. Never.
Is there a different company that you could use? Oh, okay. So you have choices then. Was it the same one that you used for our cruise? Wow. Well, you had problems at one point with your scooter.
Yeah,
One of the yeah,
yeah.
I remember.
And they gave me over $100 compensation on that one. And whenever I rip $100 pair of jeans, plus the battery doesn't work, and the company didn't put any extra scooters on the ship,
Yeah.
so Norwegian is now renting scooters.
Oh.
They're matching the price of Scooterall, is it?
I don't
Yeah,
remember
something
the
like
name of
that.
the company now.
Yeah, Scooterall, I think is the name of
Hmm.
them. And
Well, just go through the NCL then, if you do them, and if you no,
I already tried. I have a number and whatever with NCL,
yeah,
and then with the excursion, I think I'm going to do a video about that too because that's not right. Take us around to his buddy's shops, and we paid for an excursion, and we were there 15 minutes. We couldn't go into the butterfly sanctuary or the bird sanctuary, or whatever it's called.
it's funny to me because we did an excursion and no complaints,
Yeah,
but in Ketchikan, and Sir Grace and I did not have any time to go shopping. Like
yeah,
no time. And we walked right through that store because you have to go through it to get to the port. They force you to shop, like because you're going through it. But
yep.
we were late getting back, and yeah, we had no time.
Yeah, Uncle Cameraman, honestly, I don't know what's
Yay!
going on. I use iMovie. I've used iMovie for 7 years. I've yet to have a problem because I send it down to my camera and then I up it to my camera to YouTube.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened on it. Obviously, it must have been an update.
might have been. There's been a couple of updates. If it's an iPhone, there's been a couple of
Oh
updates.
my God. I have another one sitting here waiting to go, and I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad, Mom. Finally, my goodness,
Yay!
an
So put
ordeal.
in the chat, put in the private chat where he's coming from. Like, does that mean that Mom's got to be up to go get him, or is he close enough that take an Uber? Or oh, oh. Okay, so he's not coming. He's going.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. That's uh that's a neat area. Very
Mm-hmm.
neat. I loved going there whenever I was driving transport.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're driving right through the middle of, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you've ever been, but it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I've been where he's going.
Okay.
The last time I was there, oh well, there you Houston. I thought it was somewhere else, but anyhow, unless he's
Yeah,
flying,
I thought it
yeah, I thought
no,
he was going
it's
somewhere
not
else.
Houston this weekend. I think it's Dallas, isn't it?
Hmm. The last time I
Tell me
was
in 2 seconds.
the last time I was there, we went to a gala, and that was a lot of fun. It's a neat city. Very, very cool city. Anyhow,
You're both wrong. It says the race tomorrow He's in Las Vegas.
No. It's not that one. No. It's not. It's not that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
okay.
I thought he was going to DFW.
I see.
He's
I
going
see.
somewhere. Well, so then he must be getting in a car and going to Houston then. So he can go see Jesse and Lisa.
That's it. Pearland.
Pearland, which I think is the south part of Houston.
Southwest part of Houston. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were still. I thought they were still in Italy.
Anyhow.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I think so. It'll be fun.
But so what else is going? What else is going on?
Well, I don't know. Just living the life, you know. I started my dahlia seeds tonight. Getting ready for garden season slowly. So
You are right, Glenda.
okay.
Arlington.
Okay. Yep. So anyhow, I went ahead and got some dahlias going. Sir Grace bought me some seeds a couple years ago, so I'm hoping that they're viable. I overseeded it. So we'll see kind of how I feel.
I wanted to try loofah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just Ginger and I were like this.
Oh.
And then excuse me. Are they gonna let it across the border?
Oh. Well, let me grab something. Hang on a second. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, Uncle Cameraman, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to play with it this weekend. I got frustrated.
Okay.
And if I was to do a file transfer just from my phone to the computer here.
All right, let's see if I can set my drink up there. Have you ever seen the seed snail method with starting your seeds?
With a snail? No.
Okay. So what it is you take your feed bags and you cut them and
Night Ant Land.
Night Ant Land. So you cut your feed bag, like your chicken feed bag, in long strips. Lay it flat out, put your seed starting mix down on top of it, and then roll it up, and then either use tape or a big rubber band, and then put your seeds down in the top. And the idea, if I can do this without losing stuff from underneath, is that your seeds are growing like that. It saves on space.
Okay.
It's got a little bit leggy, so I've got to I have to move their light down a little bit more, but these are my zinnias.
Oh my goodness.
These are all from my seeds from last year. And then these are my tomatoes and gomphrena. And what else is in here? Lavender. See if I can do this without.
Yeah. Well, we can see it.
So what'll happen is the roots will go all the way to the bottom, and it will help like strengthen up the roots.
Can you talk to everybody for a minute? My middle is calling me.
Oh. So the idea with the snail method is that the roots grow down and then you water from underneath. And it's supposedly you have stronger plants when you pot them up and put them in the ground or put them straight in the ground. So I thought I'd give that method a try. Now I have traditional seed growing pots too. And that's actually what my dahlias are in. And then I have like a wicking mat underneath of it. And then you just pour water down. And so it wicks it up to the roots. So you never water from the top. It's supposedly, both of these methods are supposed to help with the fungus gnat thing. And I just saw a fungus gnat. So I'm going to have to put my yellow traps out and then make up some water with the mosquito bits, let it sit and marinate, and then water my plants. But I mean, so far so good. Everything looks pretty good, but I'm curious if anybody else, Miss Ann, if you're here, have you tried the seed snail method? Because this is my first year. I didn't do a video on it because I know nothing about it. I have started my seeds. Oh gosh, I've been gardening since 2012. And so I've started my seeds for most of that time. And I've never tried that before. And I thought, well, why not? We'll give it a shot and see what happens. And if I like it, then maybe I'll do a video on it. But yeah, so far they look really good. I figure worst case scenario, I mean, I'll just go back to my old ways and start my own seeds the way that I know how to get everything going. Thank you, Uncle Cameraman. I can do it. I can. And then, yeah. Let's see here. So my mom, yeah. Let's see here. I'm just seeing who else is in the house. Rudy was here. Hey, Rudy. I saw you writing down the time. And I don't know if Joey is still here. Hey, Joey and Johnny. And yeah. If you start seeds, let me know how that you guys do. Like what method do you guys use? And then when do you put your plants, your seedlings out outside? For us, in April, I will be putting up a greenhouse, just a pop-up greenhouse, and start getting my plants acclimated during the day. They'll all have to come in at night. But during the day, they'll go out in the greenhouse. And then I'm in zone 7A. Really, I call it a 6B. But we start our summer crops the weekend of the Kentucky Derby. So, yeah, so that's why this is my Derby hat, because actually this is the hat I wear out in the garden. But anyhow, I'm looking forward to gardening season and having all the tomatoes. I'm really excited because I got some Cherokee purple tomato seeds, and I forgot to grow those last year, and I missed them so much. So this year I made a point. I'm growing my Cherokee purple tomatoes. They're my favorite ones. The red, well, they're purple, but on that color scheme, my favorite ones to make a BLT with. Uncle Cameraman, that's a good tomato. If you're still here, that is a great tomato to make a BLT with. That and Dr. Witchy's, it's WYCHE''S. Dr. Witchy's yellow tomatoes are really good too. And now I want a BLT with a homegrown tomato. Oh well. Ozzy well. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like Scott's coming back. Maybe. Yep, I think he sure is. He's coming back. There he is. Oh boy.
TV.
Yeah.
Wall.
Oh no.
Thank God the kid's quick. All that I heard was, Dad!
Oh no.
And there she is with the
TV in her.
with the TV in the air.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Hey there. it's Troy saying, "Hey there, y'all blessed folks.
Hey,
My nephew came by and put out my survival seed challenge video." Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to go watch it.
and uh, Troy, I tried to comment on your video with the potato soup, and it wouldn't allow me to comment on your
Oh
post. So I did watch it, and I had all good faith. Like potato soup was, it's a German, originally German
no.
invention.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think the the indigenous, the Indians did it here as well, but we put like 1 inch chunks of bacon fried in
Ooh.
the
Yep.
soup,
Yep.
thicken it up a wee little bit.
Yep.
And then my mom makes a homemade ketchup,
Ooh.
which, like, it's still got the seeds and everything in it. It is phenomenal. Actually, I might even make some this year,
Mm.
but it was amazing. And that's the way we eat our potato soup. And oh my God, it's good.
Mm. Now I gave up. Oh, and real quick, good night, Uncle Cameraman. Sweet
Oh,
sleep.
night, Uncle Cameraman. Have a good night.
He's tired. I gave up eating ketchup. My mom will tell you this. So when I was a little girl and I'd eat ketchup, my cheeks would turn bright red.
Really?
Same with grapefruits. Um,
The
yeah.
acidity level's too high.
hmm
I
And
wonder if I wonder if this would be as acidy, like there's a little bit of brown sugar in it.
sugar has nothing to do with it. It's still got it in there.
Well, no, like I'm trying to go back
So
and figure out what she puts in it,
a
but
yellow tomato.
you don't get the acid levels of like a normal tomato.
hmm So I can eat yellow tomatoes and not have a problem. Cherokee purple is kind of like pushing it, but
Okay.
I gave up I gave up ketchup.
Processed.
Yeah, because it just it burns now still. Like it burned on the inside when I was a little girl. It still
Oh my
burns,
goodness.
but I don't turn red. Yeah, my mom
Okay.
and ranch dressing when I was little. Ranch dressing did it to me too.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It kind of is weird, but I won't give up ranch dressing. I prefer to make it myself,
Okay.
and I never have a problem with it, but I don't know what they're putting in ranch dressing. I mean, it's
Well,
probably citric acid, but
oh,
I don't
absolutely.
know, like, what their levels are just to preserve
So
it.
what another thing I make is homemade relish, green
Oh,
sweet relish.
yeah.
Jesse loves it.
I make homemade relish too.
Yeah, and I send him, well, I guess I've sent him down 1 or 2 bottles now.
Mhm.
But yeah, he absolutely loves it.
Yeah, I can my own relish, and it's so I don't like store-bought anymore. I don't
Mm-mm.
I don't make any other than wait, I will buy store-bought if I'm making something that Aunt Lynn has to eat or that because there's
Sure.
caraway seeds in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, otherwise, I don't, and I prefer my own,
So
uh,
Debbie's just giving it up.
the relish.
And yeah, it's primarily,
Yeah.
well, my oldest, my youngest, and I, that, like, we'll go through a bottle of it
Mhm.
in no time. I think I've got one one, maybe 2 bottles left downstairs. I don't even know if I have 2 bottles left. But what I got to start doing, I got to start looking. That guy that I told Sir Grace about the other night that was on, that finishes cast iron pots and whatever else. Like,
Mhm.
oh man, he does it an easy way, and he's got some pretty beautiful stuff. Because I saw the one that he gave away.
Mm.
It looked like it should have went in the garbage.
Oh, wow.
And he was able to pull back. Like, yes, it did not have any of the zinc coating left in the cast iron,
Okay.
but he seasons it enough that it doesn't stick.
Mm.
So I gotta find, yeah, I did find a couple,
Yeah.
and I just put it over at the Sugar Shack because it's perfect for us. It's easy, you know.
Yeah.
You cook. You all right? There's a kid at her daycare.
And her what?
There's a kid at her daycare. They always play back and forth. He pushed her yesterday and put her over on her ankles. She's in a soft boot.
Oh, no.
Don't. The 11-year-old wins.
Woohoo!
So, well, it's not nice. I call her Hoppy, but I know how. And Kyle laughs at her too because he's twisted his ankle so many times playing football, playing basketball. Within 10 minutes, he's back running again.
Mm-mm-mm.
And yeah,
Mm. And
it's
Troy, I'm
not.
going to have to look into that. Hillbilly tomatoes. I'm curious what that is. Hillbilly tomatoes.
Still live, or is it just Glenda?
Hey, girly.
No, I'm there's a couple people in here, Jesse and but just Glenda.
Oh, they're a crossbreed. So it's similar. I don't know what my. Okay,
She didn't see you, hon.
I didn't see ya.
Hi.
Hey. I was
First time she's ever been on my live. She's like her mother. Her mother's only been on once too.
that counts. The hand through that counts. So
Oh yeah, no, she actually put her head right here too, but you were reading in the chat.
well, no, I was looking it up what a hillbilly tomato is, and what's funny is I have a
Hillbilly tomato.
So it's a cross between a red and a yellow, and
So okay.
it's a hybrid or a cross pollinated.
Oh my goodness.
I had a tomato.
Look what your mother just put.
I know. Okay, so in my mother's fairness, it's past her bedtime.
Well, that is true. So
I will defend my mama for that one just because, Lord, she's up late. It's 9:00 on the East Coast and she's still awake.
I know.
So, okay, so Mom, the Sugar Shack is like what's in our hometown where they have like the big festival, like where they make the maple syrup at.
Jesse said you only need 3 teeth to eat the hillbilly tomatoes.
Okay, so since we're talking about my mother, so
No.
when I was growing up, she said some people have summer teeth. Have you ever heard of summer teeth?
Some are here, some are there, some are there.
Summer teeth. Yeah, there you go.
That's where they grow in Pennsylvania.
There you go. But yeah, so back to this tomato.
Sorry, I didn't know or device in IKEA.
IKEA? We're going to IKEA.
Huh?
Did you hear my A device? She was listening. We're going to IKEA.
You're going to Aika.
I didn't know it.
That's what Debbie's mom calls it whenever she drives by. Oh, look at Aika. Aika. What the hell's Aika? IKEA. But she sounds it out. It's Aika.
By that.
She asked, what do you mean by that? She's listening. Hold on a second.
Unmute.
She's listening. I had to tell her off.
Well, better you than me. So, mother, a sugar shack is a maple sugar bush, but where we boil all the sap to syrup is called a sugar shack.
Mm-hmm. We have those where I grew up. Or, well, yeah, the town I grew up in. Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you guys like have a maple
Yeah, we have a
festival
maple
or
syrup.
something?
It's coming up pretty soon, really.
Should be.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. But in my mom's defense, it's past her bedtime. So tomorrow we'll do a little trivia and see if she remembers.
You better call your mom in the morning and get her out of bed.
I know she's going to sleep in now.
I know.
I mean, what?
Like it's 9:02. She's going to turn into a pumpkin if she doesn't much longer.
I know. She's an early to bed, early to rise. And I'll tell you, I mean, that's okay because I'm starting to go that route too.
Oh, amen.
I'm
So
starting.
are we. Debbie watches TV in our room, and oh yeah, no, well, how many times have you called? And it's like, oh, yeah, give me a minute. I'll come out here.
Mike.
Yeah, what do you want?
Not my sister again. Well, usually what's in my home, so Grace has
You just set off my Surrey.
Oh, these devices. What do we do with them?
They're listening.
I know. Hey, Arlene. I saw a story tonight. It's scary.
Hey, Arlene.
About the A device listening. It was a story out of, I think, Texas, that an A device listened to a 3-year-old, and it got a little bit too weird. And even I thought it was weird. She asked a question, and the device said about like her outfit. And she said, well, I can't see your outfit. I need to see you in your outfit. And it got a little too. So the mom started taking pictures of it and then submitted a thing to Amazon because AI should never, and the parent features were turned on. And it was asking weird stuff. So
remember I said we just did our budget? My AI told me what the budget was going to be passed at before we did it.
I'm not a fan of AI. I'm just saying that's my.
It got the percentage right, but it missed how much money we put into reserves.
Yeah, I'm not
like that. That's some scary garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't even like. There's people who use their like the chat feature. What I have it. I never use it, but
I don't use it. Chat GPT. I tried it. I when it first came out. I admit I tried it. I wanted to see. I saw this chicken thread. Okay, crazy chicken lady, and it said it can pull up a portrait. Like if you do this, do that, and it'll do a black and white photo of your chicken. And so I did one of Coco, and I thought it was kind of cool. But then I started like paying attention to it, and I am just, as a grandmother, I'm concerned of what this is going to do for their generation. And I'm not going to go all down the rabbit hole, but that is, I mean, I understand where people think it can be beneficial, but at the same time, I think that it's a little bit more concerning than
It doesn't forget.
right.
Like mine now, if I open it, I'll show you right away. It'll probably say either hello, deputy mayor, or hello, counselor.
See, I'm not sure that no. Boundaries. There are boundaries.
Oh, no, it didn't do it this time.
Because it knows we're
Oh,
listening.
it wants me to upgrade tonight.
Oh, well, it knows we're listening.
Let me know how that's going to work out for it.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it.
No. I would be more than happy with a hobby farm in the middle of 600 acres. People come within a mile of the house, they'd be ducking for lead. That's what I'm okay with. But even the Chat GB or Chat PT or whatever, GPT, yeah. There was a mass shooting in BC, Canada, 3 weeks ago. It'd be 3 weeks, a month ago. It was probably just the week that we got back from our vacation. And the shooter, Chat GBT, was telling him how to do it. They found all this out. Well, my question is, why the heck is it still in everybody's phone? It should be deleted.
Well, I think whoever created that should be held liable for that too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I just don't agree with it, for starters. Like, anyways.
Yeah, well, just as a grandmother, I worry about I worry about so many things, like the development of their brains. Like, are they going to just go, well, this is this?
They're not going to.
Are we getting away from like working our brains and the development of like research?
My kids had to show up to school with a calculator. And I said, oh, like hell they are.
Right. You want to learn that on your own.
They were going to fail my kids because the curriculum now says they have to use a calculator. And I'm like, and I, right up to the day they graduated, my kids can do all their times tables, multiplication, everything in their head. But you go to anywhere now, a kid can't make change. Like if they have a problem with the register, they don't know how to make a change for $1.
Yeah.
It's
right.
It's disgusting.
Well, I was having a conversation with my daughter, and I agree with you. There's pros and cons. I think there's just too many cons for me, and that's my personal opinion.
AI Jesse is starting to go a little too much.
Right. I think like the things that okay, so Jesse did like Hank's little
my pictures and the pictures of Hank.
That's the pro part. But then again, my daughter is an artist, and we went down that rabbit hole about AI and the art industry, and she was talking about how that it's going to take away. I made a comment to her of, well, why shouldn't I just use AI to create this thing that we were talking that I'm going to have her do for me. And her head just went, she went, "Oh, no, you don't, Mom." And I went, "Okay." She goes, "You're hurting artist. You're taking away from the artist."
Oh,
And
absolutely it is.
she said, she goes, it's plagiarism in a lot of ways, and then you're also hurting artist." So she demands to take over this project, which is kind of cool that she's going to create. I'm gonna let her do
Mhm.
it. That's going to be for the channel, but
It's cool.
it's really cool. But yeah, she just really was not.
Johnny, if we got caught using a calculator, number one, the
Ooh.
teacher smashed it on the ground, and number two, you got a hand swapping.
Now okay, so I did business classes and I had to, the numeric part on
Mhm.
the keyboard. So I remember doing a business class with the calculator with all numeric for data entry, and I can still do it with my right hand. But
But again, you're what,
I,
4 years younger than me?
mhm,
3 years. So,
mhm,
yeah, no, there's like, yes, for drafting
mhm,
that kind of thing, but the teacher supplied it. You
yeah,
handed it back.
yep,
And during an exam,
yeah,
you didn't have it.
mm-mm, no. Even in my college classes, I mean, we weren't allowed to use a computer. We could use the equipment in the classroom, but
Whenever you went to uh,
I,
uh,
I did.
DOS.
Well, so in high school, yeah, I thought I was going to go in the business field,
Yeah.
and I did all business classes and I did data entry because I thought that's what I
Mm,
was going to do, and so I took professional business classes in high school. This is before I went to college. And
okay.
yeah, so my focus was business. And I thought at this age, I'd be a CEO of some major corporation. Well, here I am, crazy chicken lady living her best life, and I ain't complaining. But life didn't turn out the way I thought it would be.
I was going to say, you guys have been, dealt some
We
pretty
have.
big speed bumps.
We have. But I was talking to
And
mom about this. It's funny because I look back and she and we quite literally had this conversation. I said, God's always been right there in the midst of it all. Even
mhm,
in the worst of
the toughest.
storms,
Yeah.
when I feel like giving up, that's been my lesson. God's been right there in the midst of those storms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have been through a lot, and no, I'm not on the path where I thought I would be at this age, but
Well, you're CAO of the corporation.
I am. It's called the Grace and Fire Home. And my crazy chickens. They're probably the only ones I can boss around, and they listen to me.
Well,
Get your chicken
most of them.
treats. Get your chicken treats. Chicken treats.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Oh,
So, Johnny, I don't know if you heard the start, but I was watching. I think it's a person that you watch also. They they were at a sugar bush for a getaway, and Buddy was pushing how organic his maple sugar bush was.
hmm.
He left off that his trees are vegan.
Mhm. Vegan trees. Who knew?
Well, it depends. Like if they really go down the rabbit hole, trees have a heartbeat. They're a living being. So, yeah, there is some people that believe that trees feel pain.
Well, like I told
Well,
you,
I want to
my
hear it
figs are
scream whenever I go at it with a chainsaw.
my figs are not vegan.
No.
It took a special kind of wasp.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. Ding ding, right there. What Johnny said.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
It gave me the morals and work ethic and everything that
Yeah. I agree with Johnny on that one.
well, let's face it. You look at even like eating and I don't no, I'm not going to go there.
It's after my mom's bedtime. Let's go there.
Okay.
It's the after hour show, Mom. We're going down the rabbit hole.
We're going down the deep
Mom will
hole now.
appreciate this because if she's up at 9:15, God love her.
So
I pick on her.
it's the amount of eating issues that the kids have today.
Mm.
And it's like, again, it some of it is put back to mental health and girls think they have to have a certain type of body.
Yeah.
Being a guy, that's the least of whatever. But honest to God, I would not want to be. That's one thing. My kids are in no rush to have kids,
Right.
and I'm almost okay with it.
Yeah.
And it's sad. Oh, trust me, I play with everybody else's kids, but it is disgusting. Like, just these things. We made our kids wait till grade 9 before they were allowed, and their mother and I knew their passwords.
Mhm.
If we said, "Give me your phone," they gave it up or they lost it for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was a privilege, not a right to have that phone.
I see like 10-year-old kids now with better freaking iPhones than I got. And
Yeah.
I had one parent. I'm like, wow. I said, I'll trade you phones. No. And the mother's like, I don't think so. I paid for that. And I'm like, do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Oh, I'm going down the hole.
Go down the hole.
And I'm like, number one, they don't have the dexterity. They're going to drop the phone.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? I said, the internet is evil.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very evil. There is a little creator, should not even be on YouTube. He is 13. He likes to cruise with his mom and dad. He's got 35 subscribers. And he tells people about his cruises that he's been on and how he liked the kids club. And well, they're travel agents making fun of this kid. There's now a bunch of bigger channels trying to get these travel agents to lose their license.
I sure hope they can win that.
They've got recordings of these guys, and it's like, that's just absolute. Who cares? The kid's got 35 subscribers. He's 13. He wants to, he thinks he's a creator. And he has fun telling everybody about his trips on a ship. I think that's I'm sorry, but that the kid's not sitting there on a video game. Oh,
But boy,
man.
I don't know. I'm such a protective mama and a grandma.
Mm.
I would be going after anybody.
Oh,
Who be little?
So the mother was telling a mutual person that I know that was telling me about it. And I'm like, as soon as he told me, the hair on, like every piece of hair on my body stood on end.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where are they?
Yeah.
And he's like, you can't get to them. They're lower US. And I'm like,
Watch
tell
me.
me you guys are going after them.
Watch me. Unfortunately, there's just so many creepers. I mean, that's the unfortunate thing. And it's such a I know why the kid is enjoying it, and I think it's great that he's able to expand his talents, and I'm proud of him, but I also worry about the creepers. And not
So
I mean, I guess maybe that's the protective side of me.
he should be going made for kids.
Right.
That way there's no comments.
Right.
But
You're still
you can't comment on a kid's video.
right.
It shuts it down.
Right.
Somehow they've got a hold of this kid. Hey, Wanda, this kid's ID, or somehow they've got to him. And the police have been called.
Good.
He talked to them. They're on a cruise right now with this young fella and his family.
Good.
And they just actually pulled out of Cozumel, Mexico at 5 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
And they're headed back to Miami. And then they're going home, washing their clothes, and they're going to Galveston to take Norwegian Viva out of Galveston. So I'm like, yes, tell me about the Viva as soon as you get on it. Do as many videos as you can, because I seriously think that that's going to be our next ship. And since I'm gonna be in Houston, I gotta go see Jesse and Lisa.
Oh, I think
Or
that's
at least
fantastic.
Lisa.
Yeah,
I gotta go see Lisa.
back up. I saw where, let's see here. I believe it was Lisa. It said, "Hello, everybody. Not able to tag tonight. We're on the road, and Jesse's driving Miss Lazy. Probably crazy."
Yeah. Oh, he's driving her crazy.
You're taking this. Yes, I heard the Joy is really nice, but I've only
That's
been
the
on
one
one
in
cruise.
Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
that one there. They said go with the Joy, because you at least get a full day in Ketchikan.
Oh,
all
man.
the good fishing hole, like the fishing spots, you're there for a full day.
That's the one thing I wanted to stay in Ketchikan. Sounds like you're stalking them, Scott. Maybe to learn about the Viva.
Stalking who?
The kiddo. So 10 days in Alaska, Johnny? That's going to be amazing.
Oh, the Joy is a 10-day cruise.
He's doing a 10-day.
Cool.
That's going to be amazing. I wish we had more time in Ketchikan. I wanted to see the salmon jumping. I heard that going.
That's the only thing I missed was the salmon jumping. Apparently, they said the day we were there, they were not jumping. Miss Ann and Worth, I believe, did go to the different levels.
Mm. That's awesome, Johnny. 10 days in Alaska.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's absolutely.
I'm not sure
what's
going on.
For Vineyard Chick.
Wonder what's going on.
What about the Vineyard Chick?
Well, we didn't get time in Ketchikan, and a friend of mine was on sugar. What's the name of that cruise, Holland America. They were on
Yeah.
Holland America, following us around. And she texted me while we were in Ketchikan. I told her I was on an excursion, and she said, "Hey, I'm over on this street and got a bench. Why don't you come on over and we'll sit and chit chat?" And we were on our way back to the ship, and I said, "We're already late." And as soon as we got on the ship, we noticed we were leaving the port. So we were the last ones to get on the ship. I mean, we just didn't get much time. Now, I enjoyed the excursion. It was a great excursion, but yeah, it was. You will have a blast 10 days. I wish we had more time. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, do say what's going on with the girls.
Unless just pray protection over them because of the creepers out on the internet, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think what. I don't know.
I didn't hear anything, and they were on yesterday
Oh, okay.
because I watched them last night.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited for you guys. That's going to be a fantastic cruise.
It is Jesse. I'm
It-
totally confused. I'm
No,
totally
okay,
confused.
So Jesse said, "That's going to be awesome, Johnny." And Johnny said, "It is, Jesse." It's
Oh,
gonna be
yes.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. That's okay. We gotcha. It's past my mom's bedtime. We'll blame my mom for that.
It's past
But she's
my
still
bedtime,
here.
too.
She's still here.
I know. Like,
I'm
she's 2 hours, like, over her bedtime.
just so proud of my mama.
And
And the girl went to the gym today. I can tell on my mom. She did 2 classes, one right after the other. I was so proud of her. She did 2 classes while I was in there weight training.
now
Hey,
there's some trouble.
I know. Hey, hey.
Good day, good day. Cruising on the high seas and travel.
See, okay. It's all day. That's okay. I'll help you out. It's past my mom's bedtime, Johnny. My mom is here. Next comment will be my mama. She is here. It's past mama's bedtime. And she went to the gym today and did 2 classes. I was so proud of her. I really was.
She's gonna sit in her recliner tomorrow and go, Glenda, help.
You were up too late, Glenda. It's past your bedtime.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, gracious.
Yep. And you are so welcome, Mom. She really is. She was killing it today.
Well,
When she
by the sound of what you told me, you were killing it too.
I was a little bit, you get that pinned up frustration in your body. You
Yep.
can just feel it. And so I've been
Yes, you trouble.
just a little. I've been getting a little bit like physically bored with my routine in the gym. I have a trainer. I hired one because I need accountability and I need somebody to make sure that I stay on track. So he and I have been talking about this exercise routine that I've been doing. And in the last 2 weeks, he's completely changed things up. And so my mom is Anne from the official Ann Lynn show. That's my real mama. She's this little itty bitty thing. It's my real mama.
She's my internet mama, but it's Glenda's real mama.
It's my real mama. So anyhow, he brought back deadlifts today. And yeah, it's been a hot minute.
You're going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh, I already am. So He asked me, he goes, "What were you doing with deadlifts when you were doing them?" And I'm like, "I don't remember. Maybe 150, maybe 160. I don't remember." So we did 95. And it's been a hot minute. 95 pounds with deadlifts. It's been a hot minute. I'm going to be sore. I got to build back up because I remember more plates on that bar.
I did see you got a new
New
logo.
logo. Yeah.
It looks good.
So Sir Grace was paying attention to me doing deadlifts. And then he goes, "Glenda, your arm is off." And I looked at him and I'm like, "Shh." And I went, tap, tap. I hit that thing down on the ground. I'm like, as long as you hear those taps happening together at the same time, then I'm doing it.
You were kind of doing one of these.
Right? No, actually, I stuck my tongue out at him. Like, shh, shh. I was causing trouble I'm the troublemaker. I was causing trouble in the gym.
I'm the angel.
Mm-hmm.
She's the troublemaker.
I'm the troublemaker doing my deadlifts. Yeah, but man, he had me working my arms and I am so sore. We worked on triceps too. I know they're good for me. I'd rather do leg day all day, every day. Anyhow, it's good
my
for
goodness.
Day. It's good for me today.
We just got remember I said that it's snowing here. I just got a thing from the first responders that the roads are so greasy between here and the next town, which is 20 minutes. There's 30 cars in the ditch.
Well, that's not good. Why are they greasing your roads?
Black ice all over the roads.
Okay, black. They're icy. They're not greasy.
Wow.
Are they
slippy?
putting beef tallow out on the roads? Are they putting maple syrup like Greek? Because
no, that'd be sticky.
Well, there is that. Oh, Danny's the angel. Or Angle. But angel. Or Angle.
Yeah. No, I'm going to go with Danny's an angle.
Angle. Right angle, obtuse. What kind of angle? That's what I want to know. 90-degree angle? Are we getting out the woodworking stuff?
You just never know.
I mean, hang on a second. Let me get out my tools here. Let's see here. I got my hammer. We're ready to go. Okay, and then if it's angle, I don't have my tool that I need. Okay, well, we can find something. I'm just teasing. Probably Angel and you know how the phones change what you mean. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that. Oh goodness.
There's this one person. It's what is it? Fly with Kate or something, but she's got a flaw. She's like, I think she just turned 30.
Oh.
And she's a pilot.
Oh.
She's got her own. She's up to a double prop plane now.
Nice.
Fly with Kate. That's it. Fly with Kate.
Okay.
Well, where does she fly out of? But Jesse and Lisa's airport. That's closest to their house.
Oh, like the municipal airport?
No, it's right at the Pearland Airport.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Cool.
I was telling Jesse about her. I'm like, if you see a little like double prop plane coming over your house, wave at Kate.
They're a lot of fun to fly on. I've been in them before and flown. No,
She's
I'm not.
doing really well. Like she had the single engine Cessna, and now she's got the dual prop
Yeah.
and 2, 4, 6 or 8 seater.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's quite a bit of dinero.
So there's there's a nonprofit and it's called Veterans Airlift Command, and they'll take veterans to their medical appointments.
Okay.
They work with different pilots, and Sir Grace had an appointment in another state that
Mhm.
he was going to be gone for some treatment. This was many years ago, and so I went with him to his treatment facility. And when we flew out of our municipal airport, we were at that time we were the first passengers on a brand new Phenom 300 corporate jet.
Ooh,
First
that's with the
passenger.
motors on the rear
Mm-hmm. First passenger.
tail.
That
Yeah.
was so cool because we just got right on that jet. Aunt Lynn was there, and yeah, so we got to fly down on that, and they kept it at the right altitude for Sir Grace with all of his medical conditions. And so we were up a little high, and things were kind of going, so we went down a little bit. So that was pretty cool. But then on my way back, this senator flew me home, but he also does Children's Miracle Network. So I was on his little, and all I kept thinking was, is it a good day or is it a bad day? But
Yeah.
so he flew me home, and that I thought was really nice. I mean, I appreciated it. So I've been on a couple of them,
That's
but
awesome.
yeah, when I landed, my brother-in-law was all dressed up with his top hat and my last name with a sign, like he was the driver picking me up, like at a fancy airport, when they get like the stars off when they come out of their off their plane. So he was all dressed up, and I just thought it was the sweetest thing. But
Mhm.
I'm very appreciative for that. But yeah, I just think about that brand new Phenom 300 corporate jet. That was pretty cool. Of course, it's not new now. I mean, it's been out for many years, but being
Yeah.
the first passengers on that was pretty cool.
I guess so.
Yeah. And they had lunch for us too. I thought that was so nice.
Seriously, like a box lunch on
Yeah. Yeah, they brought us lunch, and then one of the pilots, so they had 3 pilots, but there was the third one actually it was his day off, and he volunteered, and same branch of military as Sir Grace.
Jody's here.
Oh, how nice, Jody.
Well, I don't even know, but normally it's only Jody that does that, so I better go up and have a look.
Yeah, you better.
Because I bet you it's Jody.
I think it is. I see it. She said, "Good evening, everybody." Oh, wait, Wishing Mouse was here. Hey, Wishing Mouse.
Oh, there she is. Thank you, Jody. You don't got to keep doing that, girl.
Oh, put that up
But
on the screen.
I am more than blessed with you around. That
What a sweetheart.
absolutely amazing. And Wishing Mouse, I believe you're new.
Yeah. Working with Wiley, got a membership?
I'm not sure if you have me on Facebook, but it's just my first name and my last name. Add me. Yeah. Is it underneath that or your real name? Because if it's under your real name, I'll look it up. But So we've got Jody, and then we have Working with Wiley got a membership.
For my mom. Granny kisses out.
Oh, she's finally going to bed?
Sweet sleep, Mama.
Mama, are you going to be able to find yourself all the way down to your bedroom?
She'll be good. She got it. I'm proud of
Night,
her
Mama.
for staying up late. She does granny kisses when they get ready to sign off. So,
Yeah.
granny kisses.
So don't forget, Wednesday,
Yep.
10 p.m. Eastern.
10 a.m. Not p.m.
Yeah.
p.m.
I thought I said 10 a.m.
No, you said 10 p.m. But you know what? She
It's-
might be doing a 10
That's my
p.m.
bedtime too.
That's your bedtime. Hey, she might do a 10 p.m. show one of these days. Just stay tuned.
Whew. I don't think she can.
I bet she can.
Yes, you have me on Facebook, Jody. Uh-huh.
I'll see you in the morning, Mama.
And Robert M.
Mm-hmm.
And then R.E. Smith.
Randy.
Now, I have not seen him in a dog's age.
I was thinking about him the other day. Honest
So
to goodness.
I heard that he had another stroke, maybe,
Oh no.
or he wasn't feeling well, but he's not. Apparently he's off the road.
Yeah, I know he's
Is
off the
the
road.
last I heard that they pulled his license, I think, or he
I don't
gave
know.
up his. Either way, he's off.
He's off the road. I don't
the
know. Yeah,
road,
I knew that, but I don't know.
and they're just doing the farm now. His wife Sharon's working, and I think he's just looking after the farm.
And he's quilting now, or at least he was.
Yeah, he was, even his last little bit on the road. He was doing some quilting,
Which I think is awesome. I
Yeah.
have to be honest. I don't know if he's listening in, but I miss his days on the road. I loved
We
walking
had a
down the
blast.
road. And that's the true story. I mean, Randy, if you are paying attention, I really did. And that's true story. A lot of times I would just sit, like if I had to go somewhere, I'd turn it on and podcast style it and listen to you talk. And then when I'd get there, I'd be watching, and I just enjoyed the road trips.
Mhm.
So yeah. What a sweetheart, but I hope he's doing okay. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs and why he, what happened, but
Yeah,
I do miss his lives when he'd go
exactly.
down the road.
I got you, brother. I just added you as a friend.
And then
So yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if we were friends on Facebook. I think we're friends on Instagram. But yes, you did send me. I've already approved it. It's confirmed. Oh. Who the heck is this? 4 days ago. One mutual friend. He's a digital creator.
I don't know if I would figure out who it is first.
Oh, I'm not adding right now until I find out who this fella is.
Hey, Wanda. If I didn't say hi to you, I may have, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this fella is. Because he is from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm very picky at who I
Yeah.
bring on to my. I'll add everybody on Instagram and here,
Mhm.
but Facebook is primarily
Close.
just close friends that I've known for quite a while.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Now after I just added after Rob, I've got 7 friend requests.
Oh my goodness. Quite the popular man here.
Well, no, I'm thinking, what the heck's going on here?
Yeah. I think Jesse is driving down the road, so he can't tag. I think they're just lurking.
Yeah, to be Miss Lisa, I don't know where they're headed to, but
You never know. I mean, they
oh,
wanted to be lazy people, but I don't know. I think that that's just an aspiration at this point in the game. They're some of the busiest people I know.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it because the end it says ahead. So it's one of these days they'll be lazy. Although I have to tell you, when we were on that cruise and the elevator opened, I'm like, there's my favorite lazy people in the whole wide world. And people who didn't know the channel kind of all gave me a weird look, thinking I was putting them down.
Mhm.
Like, but they are my favorite lazy people.
Exactly.
And see, there
Ba-ding.
they are. They're
They're
aspiring.
the laziest couple that I know on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And it's coming.
True story.
It's coming one of these days.
So, Miss Lisa, did he try his honey and cocoa yet?
Mm.
Because I know he was pretty
Yeah.
hell bent that he wanted to try that last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Thursday.
It's really good. I've had cocoa honey. You just whip it with the cocoa powder. Actually, my tea has whipped cinnamon in it. So it's whipped honey with cinnamon, and it's really good. It was awesome. It was awesome. Did you see that, Scott? It was awesome.
Oh, cool.
It would be good.
I think it'd be good, but I think it would be very sweet.
Well,
Even though the chocolate would cut down
he
on
hadn't.
the sweetness.
No,
No, I haven't made it yet. Okay.
no, it's actually really good. And you really it's kind of one of those things that you want to use. Like you could spread it on your toast, or if you're making a tea or something, or maybe you want to put a little bit in coffee. If you put honey in your coffee, it would just get
Mhm.
that really good like chocolate flavor, and it's just a natural thing. It's not. There's no other ingredients in it. It's just honey and cocoa powder, basically.
Well, yeah,
And a little goes a long way. Oh, we love you very much. They're the sweetest people.
yeah, Glenda. Yeah, Glenda.
Okay, and you too, Scott. My computer's like not doing it for you. Come on, computer.
I know. Mine doesn't do that either. And
Oh, it just did it. Mine did it for Jesse and Lisa. See, now it's not.
oh yeah?
Yeah, now it's not. Let's see. Oh, not doing it now. I think I can. I think I can't. Nah. Never mind. No, but I've had the cocoa powder whipped honey. It's good. I've had it. that way. I've done the lavender one. Right now I'm finishing up with cinnamon. Cinnamon is my favorite. There's another one that I had. I'm trying to remember. Orange. I've had orange as well. The laziest, non-lazy, adorable folks I know. They are. They are.
They
They're
are.
inspiring to be
Yeah.
lazy.
They're yeah. I don't even want to get started on Miss Lisa's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I think Jesse's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Rob, I can't find, just send me another message and let me know. If it's the GIF you sent me, then yeah, I got that and then what you had sent. But somewhere you said that you had sent something else, but I did not see that.
They are my favorite lazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What are you suckling for, Johnny? Oh, the meetup's coming up, so Johnny needs help.
Aha.
When is your meetup, Johnny?
Isn't that like in April? For some reason, I was thinking April or May.
Okay, Rob.
Been working in my garden. Oh,
That's got to be Lisa because
gotta be.
that ain't no John. That ain't no Jesse.
Oh, girl, I am counting down. I am counting down. We're going to. So Lisa's seen my April 17th through the 19th. There you go. Lisa and Jesse have seen my garden. Well, I have raised beds, but now I've since you guys have been here, Jesse and Lisa, the raised beds have changed again.
I did not know this.
Oh no.
Oh, Jody.
Prayers, Jody. Oh my goodness.
Okay, yes, you're definitely being my prayers tonight, and rest well, and we
Yes.
will talk to you soon.
Yes.
That would explain for the early morning emails because they're probably coming in to do vitals. I get my joke of the day every morning whenever I wake up. I go in and Jody sends me her kitty cat jokes of the day.
Aww.
Yep.
That's amazing. We'll get well soon, and I will keep you in prayers. And I'll let my mom know to keep you in prayer as well.
Yes. Yes.
They have their prayer chain going. So,
Well, you're going to see half of it tomorrow, so.
well, no, I'm gonna see both of it, the whole show,
Mm-hmm.
because we'll all be together tomorrow for our ladies' event.
And I guarantee you will be prayed for immediately
Mm-hmm.
by the two boss ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anytime that they always say if you need prayer, you can always email them or let them know in the chat. And I would call my mom and my aunt out if it weren't true. They really do stop and pray. And so do I. We believe in the power of prayer and healing. And yeah, so I'll let them know. Okay, Lisa said, I've got cucumbers, okra, red kidney beans, people teeple beans, or TP beans, sorry, sugar, snap peas, tomatoes, marigolds. Oh, she's going to do the Nana Peno peppers, some beets, and they're all thriving. I'm proud of them. Oh, purple. She meant purple, not people.
Yeah.
Purple TP beans. Okay. Wow, you have quite the garden going.
I was going to say, who's going to water your garden whenever you're gone to all these meetups? You're going to have to hire some little kid.
Unless you get like a timer on it and then
Yeah, there you go. I guess, yeah, you've got the.
you can have a timer.
Can you imagine their backyard, though? After being gone for 2 weeks, the water going like this.
You know, put it on a timer. Get your little timer.
So
Put it on your
I
phone.
could just see Toby jumping out and going out through his little door, and Toby's
Oh,
gone.
Toby is such a sweet little boy. He is so cute.
Oh my God, yes, I love Toby.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so back to my garden. So I'm cutting the in-bed garden down. And we are going to have, instead of tomato row, we're going to do the arches. We're going to tunnel it and then have the tomatoes grow up on the fence, going up into an arch on either side. And then we're going to do that with cucumbers. And then I'm going to I have the raised beds going. Right now I have well over, and I'm not even kidding, well over 100 garlic bulbs going right now because I freeze dry my garlic and I make my own garlic powder. And I've been doing this now. I think I'm like on the 7th or 8th season of doing this. But that freeze dryer makes the best garlic powder, and it's not the same as dehydrating, not at all. So a lot of my raised beds are filled with garlic right now, which we'll harvest in June. And then I have one raised bed, and it's dedicated for strawberries. And then, so Lisa, and I didn't know that kiwi grew in my area. So I planted a couple of kiwi plants last year. I don't know how long it'll take to get the fruit growing. I heard it's invasive, so I'm going to have fun keeping it trimmed. But
yeah, you can hook up timers. It comes out of your spigot out of the house, and then there's a timer.
She has 3 of them.
And then you put your hose onto that, and then it'll run half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever you want it to run.
Yeah, and then you can get the kind that you can run from your phone too, which is kind of cool too. You can.
Okay.
There's some that will connect. Yeah, and you can control it from your phone, so you can turn it on and then turn it off. But I don't know which ones she got. Yeah.
Okay.
Cold. Now I'm wondering if now Sunday into Monday, we're under a threat for tornado. Again.
You guys yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we must be going down in temperature. Hang on, let me see what our weather.
We're just coming back. Like I say, we're supposed to get 6 inches of snow tonight.
Yeah. So on Sunday, our high is 76, and Monday we go into 40-degree weather. So we have yeah, that's why we're under a tornado watch for that.
Oh my God, Jesse's going to melt. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees in Houston. Oh my God, hopefully Dave brought a jacket.
He'll be home by then.
Sunday? The race starts Sunday at 12:30.
Well, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He's a big boy. If he's cold,
I want to say he's a little bit taller than you, Scott. He's a big guy.
Well, I've lost 3 inches from
Oh,
my neck operation.
oh. Well, but since I've seen you, I'm going off
Yeah.
of what. So there you go. That's where it's at. Monday night, 38. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What are we going? I think I saw
That's crazy.
we have 17 degrees on our forecast. That is for us. And then
That's cold for this time of year for you guys.
it's normal.
Oh
March,
yeah.
yeah, March is our I hate to say it, it's like March is our tornado season. It doesn't know if it's going to be warm or freezing. Warm or freezing. So everything is just real windy and it's like, hold on.
Yeah, the only thing that's really bad right now here is, well, I have it in Celsius right now and it's -2, which would be 28 right now. So we got, like, there'll be a lot of kids happy tomorrow because they'll be able to make snowmen.
That's cool.
Um,
If only it was like during the week, because then you could have snow day.
well, Monday's 13,
Mm.
which is 52.
So you guys are warming right back up.
And then we're going to +2, -1, +4. Yeah, it's all over the place. All over.
Yeah.
Well, we might be able to fire up the vat. No, the way those temperatures, yeah, the end of next week sometime.
So Lisa, I'm curious though, because I've always been told, now I could be wrong, but I've just always been told that you can't so the regular garlic you can't grow in warmer climates, but I think you can grow elephant garlic, if I'm not mistaken, in the warmer climates.
That's because usually elephant garlic you're getting out of Peru or
Yeah.
I want to say California.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure because I can't grow elephant garlic. So I know, like, for
Really?
us, yeah, I tried it.
We can grow it here too.
I can't grow elephant. It just doesn't do anything. So I have,
I'll double check with Josh, Kenzie's boyfriend, and I'm sure that's what he grows is elephant garlic.
yeah, I can't seem to grow it. I've tried it 2 years in a row and it won't. I'm just not even going to bother with it. So for us in my area, I plant my garlic cloves in October because they need that cold snap to split the bulb. So that way you get your cloves. So they have to go through a freezing season. And
I always wonder why people, but honestly,
garlic.
100 bulbs is not much garlic. I use garlic for everything.
Yeah. But I will warn, let me think how I'm going to say this. I tried going to I went to Sam's Club because and they had the bag of garlic cloves that were peeled and washed. And they came from another country because I saw the name on the back of the bag. I'm not going to say what country. I'll tell you in person, Lisa, but I'm just going to be careful. I threw that bag of garlic cloves in the freezer because when I make my own, I freeze mine. But I wanted to test this because for people who can't grow garlic, I wondered if you could just freeze dry like store-bought peeled. Let me just give a warning. My house stunk of garlic for a month with the store-bought garlic cloves for some reason. But my homegrown, I process it, I freeze it, and then I freeze dry it, and my house does not stink. I'm just telling you, It was horrific. It made me sick, and I love garlic, but it made me sick. So I don't recommend going to the store and buying it and freeze drying it. I don't know what they do to it. I don't know if it's a chemical that they're using to keep
Might be a preserve that they use.
something. I don't know, but it, you don't want to dehydrate like jalapenos in your house, for example, dehydrate them because that gets up in the air. But you can freeze dry jalapenos because it doesn't get up in the air. Well, it's kind of the same thing with homegrown garlic. I mean, you have a little bit of a smell. I'm not gonna say there's no smell, but it's
Yeah.
not that 1 month pungent. Oh gosh. I mean, I'm telling you, I ran several batches of bread trying to get that smell out of the machine, and I cleaned in between cycles. And
So then you got garlic bread.
yeah, no, it just went in the garbage. But I want to share that as a strict warning. I would not recommend it. So I don't know what the difference is, but don't freeze dry it because or actually freeze dry it at your own risk. I'll say it like that.
Do it outside.
Get your machine outside. Be ready to clean it. Be ready to run some bread. Several cycles. But anyhow, no, I will only do my own homegrown. And then as I process it slowly, because 100 bulbs is a lot for one person to process. So I just do it slowly.
Yeah.
I just put the bulbs or the cloves rather in a big Ziploc bag and then just keep adding as I go. And then when I have a full batch and it's completely frozen, then I run it. But it makes the best garlic powder. I love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The best. It tastes fresh. I mean, because you're freeze drying it, so you're using a cold process. Whereas if you're dehydrating, you have to use heat, and it gives like I don't want to call it a burnt flavor, but I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah. It does taste different, but it's really good.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to this year with freeze drying. I've got so many herbs on my list to freeze dry. I need to restock my pantry with all kinds of things this year. So I'm like, all the mints to make my tea and stevia, all the things. So
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the pin on my conference this year. I'm running out of time because I've got a great big gala the 20th of the Thursday after Johnny's meetup.
Oh, okay.
We have our big doctors fundraiser. And then we wanted to do a gun show and everything. And I was told I need about 6 months to organize a good one. So, yeah, between Remy kind of took a break off of YouTube for the winter. I'll be able to see him. I'll be able to see him on. Trying to think here. Well, whenever we go down, so Thanksgiving week, not Thanksgiving, Easter weekend. Whenever we go down to see Debbie's mom because she's not doing well, so
that's April 5th, if I'm not mistaken, is Easter.
Yeah, we're leaving like the 2nd or something. So,
yeah, that's coming up really fast. Easter is.
Well, so I've got that. We're home. I've got 2 weeks. I've got the gala that I'll be busy all week. And
Yeah.
2 weeks after that, I was supposed to do the conference, and my sidekick um, can't do it now. And I'm not doing it alone again this year.
No.
It
No.
darn near killed me last year.
Mm. Mm.
So, and if that whole thing comes up that I'm working on right now with the township, it stands that I might be starting to do stuff with that too,
Oh, uh-huh.
because they want to have it up and ready to go for the fall.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, but
Nice.
anyways, I think we're going to call it an evening
Sounds good.
because Rudy's telling us.
I know. She's giving us the time. And then 50 cents from where?
Yeah, only 50 cents.
I can't read that.
No, me neither.
Okay.
But anyways, guys, hopefully you all have a fantastic weekend.
Bye.
And we'll probably see y'all next week.
Sounds like a plan.